So what's up guys, it's Drewsmc. As you guys can see in today's video, I'm showing you guys episode, oh my gosh, my mic nearly fell off the table, episode 46 on how to build a modern city. And what the, for some reason I thought that these trees would have finally been grown by now. But yeah, I planted a couple of trees, like I said I would. I filled in the grass like I said I would. And there's just a few more trees that need to grow. And wow, I've never seen a tree like that before. It's just kind of odd. But yeah, so this is how it should look. And yes, of course, I do need to finish, guys, as I did promise you guys. I do need to finish these 2 more skyscrapers. But the only problem is, it's just that I've been trying to build on my survival world, and I'm trying to build on my let's build my other city world. So for those of you who don't watch that, you know, it's just another world where I just build another city completely unrelated to this. But yeah, as you guys can see now, we're starting to get a small bit of a skyline. Not really a skyline at all, but you know, it's coming together. I just need to add the roads and add some cars, and soon we're going to be adding some vehicles, and I'm going to be doing some tutorials on that. And in this episode, we're going to be building another shop on this area, and I just had to figure out some stuff. On the next couple of episodes, we're going to be building some houses down there, or some row houses or something looking very cool. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we are going to build ourselves a Greggs, and this is a store in the UK. And I need to do a real generic shop tutorial for those of you guys who don't want to build this. So like I said, guys, you can always change the wall color if you want. It's up to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to this corner here, and we're just going to start by placing some wool up, and then on the same height here, we're just going to take this all the way out across. And how many blocks should we take it out across? Let me think. You know, it doesn't matter just yet. So all we're going to do is we just took this up to the same height as this block here, which you guys should have, and I'll just recount it for those of you. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so that's 7 high. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take this up by, let me just calculate it, 1 2 3 4 5 blocks, and then we are just going to fill that in just a little bit over here, and then I'll count the full length of it at the end. But right now it looks like around, I guess, 7 blocks. That's my estimate. No, in fact it's 8 blocks. I can count. Let me show you. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, it's 9 blocks. But so what we're going to do now is we're going to place 4 blocks. So we're going to place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. No, wait, is that right? Is that right? Oh, okay, so I guess I should get rid of this layer. So it should actually have been 5. So yeah, it should be 1 2 3 4 5. So yeah, it should be 5 from this point, which I should have remembered to say. Yes, that's my bad. I do apologize. So yeah, so all we need to do now, guys, is we need to just take this out. We're gonna take this bottom one out just as long as it needs to be. Just gonna keep taking out, and now all we need to do is just do the lettering for the shop. So we're gonna do an S, and most of you guys know how to do an S. If you want to do an S, you just want to, and for each letter, guys, make sure you have 3 blocks. Just make sure you have 3 blocks for each letter. So we're gonna go across the bottom with 3 quartz slabs, and we're gonna go above with 2, like so. Well, not above with 2. We're gonna start with 3, then we're gonna go 1 2, then we're gonna go across with 2, then we're gonna add 2 again, and then we are going to, I believe we are going to add 2 across, like so. And we may have to change that S if I'm not mistaken, because I do believe that I might, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change it. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just add another little cyan layer here, and this is just so that we can actually you know, begin our letters correctly. So so what we want to do now is we want to add our next letter, which is the G. And I'm actually building the word backwards. I would start from there, but if it doesn't sort of match up nicely with this, then the design is not going to really work. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with the letter G. So we're going to build 3 blocks on the bottom again. I mean, that's pretty much for all of the letters apart from the letter R. But anyways, what we're gonna do with the G, we got 3 at the bottom here, then we've got 1 on top, another there, then 1 inwards, then, oh wow, I haven't built a G before. How do I have not ever built a G. Let me actually just see how I should do this. Let me just check. Oh gosh, does that suffice? Probably not. Does that? I've never built a G before, which is kind of weird. So let me just build this, guys. I thought I had built this letter before. I think that is not bad. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you how to build it this time. Okay, makes sense. So I'm using some quartz slabs. I just had to, first time of building that, really weird. Okay, anyways, so all you want to do is once again just build 3. Then you know, if you haven't built this already, I'm telling you how to build it now, so just make sure you do 2 of them. So what you want to do is you just want to get your stairs, place your stairs on the bottom there. Then what you want to do is you want to place a block next to it, then place your quartz stairs underneath it like so, so you get that sort of hook. Then you want to build up all the way, build up until you are not just 1 but 2 blocks above your letter, and then just place it across like so. So there you have the 2 G's, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to change that S. So now you have to do the E. Then we're gonna do 3 blocks across, 1 2 3. Then we're gonna do 1 2, and then we're gonna come across like so. And oh my gosh, not like that, my bad. And then we're gonna come across like so. Gonna put 1 in. Then we're gonna do 1 2 3. And then we're going to do 2, oh my gosh, 2 blocks along the top like so. So it is like that. Or alternatively, I think that looks a bit better just because you can't get really the middle. Then we're going to do the R. We've done this many times. And yeah, I'm going to add some American stores, guys. I will add some American stores. I do apologize if this is a UK store you've never seen before. Very confused. I do apologize. It's just one of the cool UK stores. So okay guys, so I apologize if I did cut the video randomly. It's just because I messed up when I was trying to do a tutorial on the R. So what you want to do for the R is just look at the area where, just make sure you have a 1 block space, and look at the area where you have the 3 blocks that you're going to use to build the R, and just build up the backing as high as that point there. So yeah, if you haven't already, just make sure the backing is going along as, you know, you fill this in. So yeah, so it just looks a bit better. And every time you're about to build your letter, just add on a bit of space so that you can build your letter. So what you want to do is you want to add 3 quartz blocks like so, and then you want to add 1 there, and then you want to add another on top of it. Then what you want to do is you want to add 1 over here, so 1 just coming out of here. Then you want to add 1 not horizontal, diagonal to this block like so, and you want to just add 1 on the top like that. So there we have the R. And then lastly for the G, we just have to replicate this one. So now we've got to do that again, so we know how to do that. So it's 1 2 3 blocks, and then we just place quartz slab, we place quartz stairs, not like that, we place quartz stairs at the bottom. Then of course we need to fill in this. And then once we've filled in this area, we just need to add another quartz stairs going up above like that, and then just 2 across the top like so. So as you guys can see there, that is our Greg's. Alternatively, you could just place another block there, and you could have the R like that, but that's completely up to you. So what you want to do for the S, now it's up to you. What you can do is you can just destroy these 2 blocks and add 3 across the top like so, and then you get a normal S. You can also add 2 across the top like that, so it's completely sort of, you know, finished and sort of nice. So that is the Greg sign. If you want to pause it here, if you don't know how to build the letters completely, by all means what you can do is you can just write anything on the store. You can write your name, you can write anything, and you don't have to build the logo, because the logo is literally just 4 blocks, and you can just write anything, and you can just, you know, build the store on whatever you want. You could just make this a different color, you can make this a different name, and you could have anything inside the store what you want. So all we do now is we just come to this point here, and we just add a sort of pillar coming down to the ground. Wait, that's not the point. Down to the ground like so. And yeah, so it's time for the interior, and I'm going to do the interior very basically. So I'm going to come over to this point here, and we're going to count a space of 2 blocks, because that's a doorway, and then we're just going to build up like so. Just build up like so. It doesn't really matter how far you build up, just matters as you build up. And then what we're going to do is, it doesn't matter what, this is an option for you guys. Either you guys can leave this whole window open, or you guys can divide it up into sections. So I would just say anywhere, if you guys want small sections, you can just divide it up randomly. just look at it randomly and just divide up randomly. And trust me when I say, guys, it does not matter how you do this. I just did it completely randomly. But for those of you who are really nitpicky out there and just want everything to be exactly as I've done it, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then on the 8th block, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then on the 9th block, and that's it. And we're going to build up like so. We're just going to build up like so again, and then we're going to get our glass. Where's our glass? Our glass pane, and then we're going to get, and then we're just going to fill that in like so. And I've always said it is a pain to fill these in, so I'm going to fill these in, and I'm going to come right back to you guys. So as you see here, I've got 3 window panels which are probably not accurate at all, which it doesn't really matter, just a small detail. What you want to do is you just want to make sure you don't build this too high, and just add a layer above here. Oh, not of yellow stained clay, and just to make sure, yellow stained clay is what I use. I forgot to say that's what I use, guys. I do apologize. And this is cyan wool. Like I said, you can use pretty much any texture for these generic shops. It's just a placeholder. And let me just tell you the length of this shop, just for those of you who you want to just, if you don't want to build this shop, Gregs, because you're American and you don't really like this, or you just don't want to, I will tell you the length. So let's count it. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29. So it's 29 blocks, guys, and I'm going to add a couple more shops as we get down to the end of the road. So for the interior, we're not just going to do it just yet. I want to make sure that I finish this entire road, like these 2 entire blocks. I'm going to finish them entirely first, then I'm going to go around and teach you guys how to do interior. That's why I just haven't done it just yet. So yeah, this peeps interior is another area that I haven't covered. All you can do for now is, if you want, and this is just completely up to you, if you want, you can just see this wall right here, you can just take it out and you can just bring it all the way across here, and I would use the correct material, which is stone. You can just take this material all the way out here until you get to this point over here, which is this point here. So until you get to this point here, you can just bring out this wall. So if you want to do that, we can do that. You can just take out this wall over here, and then, you know, we've got that. So yeah, that is going to be how you do that. I would do the interior on this video, but it's just going to take a while, and I don't want to, you know, do it. I want to get through the exteriors first. I want to make sure we can do everything as quick as possible, because I saw some people commenting saying, you know, we're going to be on episode 100 and only we've got a road build. And that is not what I want to happen. I don't want to just have the road built on road 100 or something like that. I want to have a decent amount built, which is what I'm aiming for. So all we need to do now, guys, is the above apartments. And, you know, we've done this 1,000 times, and it's fairly to say it's pretty simple now. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do it once more again. So all you guys want to do is okay, so all you guys want to do is you can use any material. I'm just using quartz for the sake of it, but you can use any sort of stair material. I'm just using quartz, as I said. Let's just take this across the top. There we go. And then what you want to do is and also let me know which American store you want next, because I'm going to put American store right there. I might put a Target. I probably will put a Target. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take what material this time. We're going to use our smooth sandstone, and no, that doesn't work out. Polished granite. Yeah, we can use some polished granite, guys. So yeah, let's use our I can't even say it properly. Polished granite. Okay, so we're gonna use our polished granite. Let's build upwards to the same height as this, and then what we're gonna do is we are going to it's just basically what it is the same design as this, guys. That is what it is. And for those of you who don't know how to build it, I'll just show you again, because we built it a million times and it's so ingrained in my brain right now. So yeah, all we need to do is just build up a pillar. Then what you want to do is we can just take this across like so. Take this across. Then what you want to do is you want to put 2 stairs there. Is it a gap of 1 or 2? I believe it's 2. Yeah, it's a block of 2. So then you want to put 2 blocks of whatever material you're using. I'm using the polished granite. Then you want to put 2 blocks of quartz, then 2 blocks of polished granite, then 2 blocks of quartz, 2 blocks of granite, and then just keep repeating this until you get to the end. As you guys can see, Just keep repeating this, and wow, it actually finished perfectly, which is absolutely amazing. So if you didn't do it on 29 blocks, I do feel sorry for you. But yeah, so now what you want to do is you just want to build these parts up, which is fairly simple. So we're just going to build these parts up and up and up, like so. I think like that anyways, up and up and up, and there we go. And then yeah, we need to do that, but I just want to show you guys how to do this. Then what you want to do is you want to get yourselves your glass blocks, and this should be fairly easier now that you guys have done it so many times. You just want to count 1 2 3, and then you just want to place your quartz stairs underneath like so, and then just place them along this row. And what you can do to make it easier is you can just take this across like so, take your polished granite across, because you know now that that is where it is. So basically what these are going to be windows. So what you can do is you can just take this across like so, take this across, and then when you do build this up, because this is what we have to build up all the way to the top, just to make sure we don't go any higher. We already know that we are going to have the quartz stairs underneath, so we already know that we're going to place quartz stairs there. Just leave a gap of 2 and just place quartz stairs there, leave a gap of 2, place quartz stairs, leave a gap of 2, place quartz stairs, and the gap of 2. So yeah, we just need to bring these up like so. So now that we brought these up, what we need to do, is just fill in the windows. And how we do that is we come behind here and we just fill it in with glass like so. And yeah, that's how we fill in our windows. And if you want, you can add rooms back here, you can fill them in, you can make it look cool, you can make it look snazzy, you can really do whatever you want with it. It's your house. And well, I meant to add some quartz stairs again. So what you want to do again is you want to add your quartz stairs like so. And since we're at the roof, all you want to do is you want to make this window slightly smaller. So this one is going to be 2 blocks wide, and you just want to add 2 blocks high, I should say, and you just want to add your quartz stairs after 2 blocks, just because there isn't enough space. Well, I mean, no, let's just make it perfect. So all we want to do is at the top here, add our quartz stairs like so, add our quartz stairs, and then once again it's the same design as it was from the bottom, the same design it was as that. We just once again fill in our glass, and we just do this design all the way across until we get to there. So this basically, this is going to be duplicated all the way, as you guys can see. I'm duplicating it all the way across there, and it's very simple. So all we've done is get our polished granite built up. We've then built across the bottom layer. All we've done is place stairs, a pattern of stairs, then granite being built up, and then what we've done is placed quartz stairs at the bottom, quartz stairs underneath, and just filled in our windows, and then just done the same again on the top. So we just duplicate it on the top. So now what you want to do, guys, is on the top layer, just add this across like so, and then scratch yourself with swiftness, and then just add another. No way, you could well, yeah, just add another layer, and then just add one more, and then so add 2, and then because basically this is just a buffer layer, and then just come around here and add a long layer of quartz stairs like so, and then just bring your polished granite all the way back to here, back to this wall, and then just add your quartz stairs and just take this all the way around. So basically it just gives it that nice sort of city feel, and just fill in this gap like so. So there's going to be a lot of house tutorials coming your way very, very shortly, because I'm going to be working on the suburban area as well. So all we need to do is just fill in the rest of these windows and keep duplicating the design, and this is basically another sort of area added onto our block. And then it's going to be very, very simple, because on the next episode I'm going to probably just duplicate this whole thing and probably build a Target or a Dick's Sporting Goods or another store, whichever you want, guys. Comment. So next episode is going to come very, very, very shortly, and you guys can you guys can expect a lot of tutorials. So all you guys need to do is just finish up this area here, and that is going to be it for today's video. So guys, enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions regarding this world, I will try my best to help you, try my best to respond to you guys, because I want to make sure everyone has a really, really cool modern city. Just contact me at Drewsmc1, or just message me saying I need help in the modern city, and I will try my hardest. I do apologize if I don't. Just leave a comment and I will try my hardest to respond to you. I'm Drewsmc. Until next time, it's gonna be peace.